Hey Anthony, wanna go to Disney World with me?
Sure, when are we going?
This weekend.
Oh, I think I can go. Anyways, who even made Disney World?
Oh, this man named Walt Disney.
I think I've heard of him before.
Yeah, it's actually Walt Disney World Day today.
Oh, nice.
You know what? Let's take it to Jacob to teach us more about Walt Disney.
I will tell you about Walt Disney's life and all the things he's done. Walt Disney was born on December 5th, 1901, and here how his life was as a child. He and his family moved between Marceline, Kansas City, and then Chicago, and he started to get into art and took art lessons in Kansas City and Chicago. In his teenage years, he drew pictures of World War I and tried to join the army but got rejected. But he did go to the Red Cross. Then he went back to Kansas City and got a job at the Kansas City Film Act. After he used his skills as a cartoonist to make a studio called Laugh for Grandma, and he was not able to do with the high labor costs and went bankrupt. But he made a cartoon called Alice in the Cartoon World, and his older brother became his business partner, and they resumed in Alice in the Cartoon World. During this time, they made Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and they spent $1,500 to launch the Oswald film. And they also launched their small enterprise during this time. They made a new character called Mickey Mouse, and they did 2 short films with Mickey. But when sound came to short films, they made another one called Steamboat Willie, where Mickey's used different animals as instruments. They made more cartoons like the Silly Symphonies. They also made the 3 Little Pigs, which sadly came during the Great Depression. They also made the Grasshopper and the Ants and the Tortoise and the Hare. But in 1934, he started making a version of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. He finished the full film after. He made Pinocchio, then Dumbo, Bambi, and Fantasia. In 1950, Disney started planning Disneyland, but they built it near Los Angeles, and it opened at the time in 1955. They started to build a Walt Disney World at Florida, but it was released at 1965. 1 year later, Walt Disney sadly passed away at 1996, December 15th.
Now I understand. Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah. You know what? Let's test people's knowledge on Disney. Let's take it to Amar to see what people know about Disney. You know the first Disney animated movie was actually Snow White, which came out in 1928? It's been around for a lot of generations.
Oh, but what does generation mean?
Oh, you know what? Let's take it to word of the day so I can tell you.
All right.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, do you want to use this day in history to study for our history class?
Sure.
Okay, so, Caden, are you ready for history?
Yeah, but civics is really hard.
Yeah. Wait, what's for lunch today?
Here, let me pull it up. Oh, it's pizza for hot lunch, club sandwich for cold, chicken seasoned salad for salad and with corn, cucumbers, and apple slices.
Okay, got it. Let's go now.
All right. Boy, I'm hungry.